Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy OPAL Jerry West, who's the lock-in reward for locking in the new edition diamonds. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 11,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what Jerry West is looking like. So, you got a 6'2" point guard. He's small. Got to keep that in mind. That's going to limit his potential no matter what. But 99 offense, 99 defense, coming with a 96 driving layup, 96 midi, and 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 98 ball handle, 80 block, 97 inch steal, 98 perimeter is obviously incredible, and 88 interior is really good. 96 speed to the ball and excel, and a 98 lateral quickness. So statistically, he's awesome. 16 hops include Bully, Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Clutch Shooter, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Ankle Breaker, Clamp Breaker, Handles today's Hyper Drive, and Quick First Step, Anchor, Clamps, Glove, Pick Dodger. So he's got shooting, shooting, playmaking, and defensive badges galore. 37 golds include badges like Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Guard Up, Slippery Off Ball, Bailout, Break Starter, Unpluckable, Vice Grip, Ankle Braces, Chase Down Artist, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Rebound Chaser. A lot to like on the card, to be completely honest. Badges to add, maybe like Claymore, Brick Wall. I mean, there's really not much. I don't think what Rise Up's worth wasting because he can't get standing dunks because he's only 6'2", but I mean, on paper, he looks really good. Like, there's no doubt about that whatsoever. He's got really good stats, really good badges. He's going to be one of the best short PGs in the game. It's just he's short. You got to keep that in mind. Now, he does seem to have, I think he's got Tray Escape. Yes, he's got Tray Escape, which is the best escape in the game. Size up's really good. I mean, there is clearly already, I can say that, a lot to like about this card. He has his own release, which is, like, pretty good. I think his own release is not bad. It's pretty smooth, pretty quick. It's not like the fastest release in the game, but it's definitely a very, very solid release. And I mean, y'all can already see he's moving and grooving. There's no doubt about that at all. He's going to be absolutely elite in terms of his SIGs and the movement and stuff that he can provide. So that is definitely going to be nice. But I mean, we'll see. He's got quick drops. Like, he's got the right dunk animations. He's got all the right badges. He's got a solid release. He's got really good movement. He's got the right defensive badges as well. He's going to be very viable for a short PG, but that's quite a qualifier. It's just an important qualifier. There really aren't any point guards, I feel like, that are under 6'5" that you can really use at a high level anymore. And I'm not sure that Jerry West is going to be any different than that. He's going to be great against most players, against 85, 90% of the player base. You won't have a problem playing Jerry West. But if you go match up against somebody who's running Ben Simmons or Alperen Şengün or even a Jimmy Butler or Luke Walton or somebody like that, you're going to struggle defensively hiding him on somebody because he's going to have to guard somebody who's 6'7", 6'8", at least in most matchups. So that's something you have to keep in mind, and he will struggle a bit on the defensive end because of that, despite having great defensive stats and badges. With that being said, I do think he's going to be best short PG in the game, considering the SIGs that he's got, the release that he's got, and the defensive animations, or the defensive stats and badges that he's going to have, as well as just the fact he's got like near invincible stats and badges in most areas, specifically stats. So I think he's going to be really good. Let's hop into a game, see what Jerry West can do. This is the perfect matchup for what I'm talking about. You got Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram, Danny Ferry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Kristaps Porzingis. Everybody on the court is at least 6'7" for my opponents, which is fine. I mean, Jerry West is 6'2". He's small. He's going to get mashed if my opponent wants to do that. The question is, can he get enough stops? Can he compete enough on the perimeter? And can he be good enough offensively against hopefully a good player? I guess we'll have to see how good this dude actually is. That's not a great shot selection to start off the game. So I don't know. He may not be that good, but we'll see. I don't know. Don't want to judge him before the game really starts. Good movement though to start us off. Jerry West getting inside. Hey, lay me. Yes, sir. Gets to the rim, layup, and we have ourselves a 2-0 lead. You can use short point guards. I think I've made this point in other gameplays before. They're not going to be as elite competitively in meta as a tall PG, but there's no reason you can't use them if you know how to defend, if you know how to take advantage of the skill they have offensively. Especially, I mean, if you're going to use a short point guard, you want it to be somebody who's an elite level offensive card, like Jerry West seems to be. Stopping and popping wide. Yo, my controller, I have stick drift. That is so annoying to me, bro, because now I have to shoot a bad shot. Normal fade, but we miss it. My stick drift on my controller makes me spin there instead of just shooting the wide open three, which is super annoying. I think I need to get a new controller, but it is okay. Play the corner. That's a terrible take. I don't know what you think you're doing, and that's an easy stop. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what to think of this card, to be completely honest, as of right now, because he is, I mean, I can already say with complete confidence, the gameplay just started. I mean, he is the best short PG in the game of guys who are shorter than 6'5". Like, at 6'5", Pete is going to be better than him. Still is theoretically kind of short, but he's not as short. But like, his size certainly is a detriment, but I don't think it's enough of a detriment to make him like an unusable card by any means. 14% contest right there knocks it down. He's got a great release. There's no doubt about that. I like like his release a lot. I love his movement, obviously. He moves really fast. Stopping and popping again. I didn't even mean to fade there. That's my fault. I think I would have had a better shot of greening if I hadn't faded. But it's all right. Movement. Hey, yes, sir. Stop. Go. Beautiful. Blow right by. Hit the corner. That's a wide open catch and shoot. Nice pass. Easy. I got, yo, a late wide open with Yao. That's bad look. That's a really bad look. That's a shot that I just cannot be shooting a late on. He misses his 3, though, and that's all right. We're pushing the right back up in transition. Jerry West sizing up. You're not going to draw a charge on me. Chill on that. Stopping and popping. Jerry West 4-3. That's deep, and that's green. Knocks down a 4-pointer. You can pause me all you want, but that's a hell of a shot right there. 9-2-0 lead. Jerry West with all 9. Y'all see what he's doing on the offensive end of the court. I mean, he's getting into it. No doubt about that. And then defensively, he's not a liability. The only way he's going to be a liability defensively is if he's getting 2-man and mashed all game. Another incredible move. Another wide open 3. Another green. We just popped this dude. Plain and simple. I mean, absolutely dogged him out. And that's what Jerry West can do on the offensive end of the court. Might as well hop into one more game. Get a little bit more gameplay with him. All right, let's just get a little bit more gameplay with him. We're going up against another team that's just not that great. I don't feel like I need to play this whole game out because we got a pretty good amount of clips in that first one. But attack through here, hit it inside to Dino. Dino, go up strong, please. I don't know if I'm going to make that. I'm not going to make that. That was not a great first possession of this game. I mean, that first game, I feel like for the most part, pretty much showed what you need to see with the card. He's an absolutely amazing offensive card. You got to get back in the play a little bit better, though. You got to move a little quicker laterally. You got 98 lateral quickness and getting blown by Pink Time and Penny Hardaway. We can't be having that. But good move. Yes, sir. Hey, stop and pop again. That's a bad shot. I just forced that. No, that was a bad shot. I thought his release is kind of hell, man. It is tough to contest. Greening a 7% right there. I thought that was going to be a heavy. I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty poor shot selection, but move laterally. There we go. That's great defense. Beautiful stuff, Jerry West. Let's go straight up. That's a stop. That's a stop. Easy stop. I mean, he wasn't going to go in, even if it didn't hit the back of the backboard. He was shoved under the rim by Yao. This card's just... He's the best short PG in the game right now. I mean, I can say that with like complete confidence. There's no doubt in that in my mind at all. Attack the rim here. He's got quick drops. He's going to throw it on a great dunk. He is a very capable slasher. I like a lot about this card. At the same time, he's like a borderline top 10 point guard. Like, that's what he is. At a competitive level, that's what he is. That doesn't mean at all that you can't use him and have fun with him. And considering he's 50,000 MT, I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't, because he is a very fun, very good card. Great defense by both Yao and Jerry. They're throwing it back up to Jerry. Jerry pushing the court all the way to the rim. Go give me a dunk. Hey, green the dunk. Yes, sir. With the meter. Beautiful stuff. Knocking that one down. I've really seen all I need to see. You've seen slashing, shooting, a little bit of defense as well. I am a big fan of this Jerry West card. Just it's a super fun point guard to use. Really, really solid option. Not going to be the most competitively elite card in the world, but how much does that really matter anymore? One more 3 with Jerry. I think I missed it because I suck. It doesn't matter, though. And, yeah, let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review the card. All right, so in conclusion, Jerry West, I mean, definitely a beast. He's really, really fun to use, and he is really, really good. With that being said, he's like a borderline top 10 point guard. I mean, he is. He's on the Matisse Thybulle, Denny Avdia, guys like that level in terms of competitive level cards, I feel like. Maybe Galaxy OPAL Magic, they give you very different things, but that type of level of card, definitely a very usable card. I will probably slot him in my lineup and keep Denny as an additional point guard at the end of the bench if I need a bigger option against somebody who's going to mash Jerry a lot. But I'm going to use the card. I'm going to have fun with it because he is a legitimately viable option. Definitely the best short PG in the game. Of that, I have no doubt at all, and he's not expensive to lock in either. Going to be less than 50,000 MT, which I think is a huge W. Probably significantly less than that, actually. So for his value, he's one of the better point guards in the game regardless. I mean, he might be, outside of Luke Walton and potentially Matisse Thybulle, the best value point guard in the game as well, which is really nice. It's a very intriguing card and honestly a very good one as well, but he is short and that is a little bit of an issue. So with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.